What it do, y'all? What it do? Welcome back here to T-Mile TV with our playthrough with Slavanator Hill of Hogwarts Legacy. Um, if you guys looking for the original stream, that was taken down because of people and they uh, shit. Yeah, but that will be addressed later in this stream. But if y'all coming here, you new, please make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for post notifications, and I shall talk here for a while till she come back. AKA, you have to deal with me for a minute.
Hello.
Well, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Part 2.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's get it.
Ah, there you are.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
That's so creepy, these statues all turn their head when I walk by.
Oh, snap, turn the head, Savannah. Oh, shit, turn the
Sebastian,
head.
there you are.
There you are.
What?
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Cause I be that bitch. That's why.
Seems he's working with
Yep.
Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Don't tell. Don't tell.
Don't be
What will
snitching.
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
You was in entanglement August? I seen them? Entanglement?
Right?
Jay Pick Smith? Bald?
Alopecia?
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, I guess it's nighttime. I guess we're getting right into it.
That's what I'm saying. Darkness. Darkness
Mm-hmm.
is. Darkness is.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
So
I can
there's
be
the
sneaky.
Hogwarts screen
Let's
up on the
go.
live.
Hold on now. There's a
Yep.
spell you should know. The
Wait.
disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Spells are free. Give it a try.
She's teaching me something new. Get it. Yeet. Disillusionment. Oh, that's what.
Doop. Get into these shenanigans.
I'm not even good at sneaking like that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
The librarian would be gone by now.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Trust me. I know how to be the perfect distraction.
Right.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious.
The key. Here it is.
The key.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Lordy.
Now, find that book.
let her see you.
Oh shit.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room. Where might this lead? voice. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh shit. Hold on. I ain't ready to fight yet. Shit, what the fuck? Bitch. Oh god damn. Where did that come from?
The what? Why I miss?
Stupid one. Incendio.
Incendio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio. Oh, what the fuck was that? Where'd you come from? Oh my god, I almost got clapped up.
And you said that you wanted this to be harder.
Right! I don't have any heals and I almost just died.
Come on, we survived Fortnite. You got this.
To be honest. Okay, that's what happened.
Levioso.
Oh my god.
Incendio.
Hey. Hey.
Oh my god!
Run.
Oh. Uh-huh. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
I was deep up in this library. I forgot where I was at. Oh, hold on. I got a phone call.
Alrighty.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
mission, y'all.
Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! It is a book after all.
Do you remember?
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay, so that was cool.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Why they got me looking like this though to be good?
Oh no.
What is outfit? What is this? When they're looking so inconspicuous.
What you still?
Great.
What you stealing?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let me take this stuff off. This gear ain't cute. This hat is terrible. Alright, I need to go grab my laundry. We could put the stream on a brief hold. I will be right back.
Yeah, go get your clothes, homie.
All right.
Welcome back. Ow.
Thank you. Made me some pigs in a blanket and some fries. Can't wait.
Hey.
Oh wait, hold on. One more thing. That looks lit.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Meet me in Lower
Right.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It was.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me
Oh,
at the
lordy.
usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, what the hell? What?
Damn. Okay. Pretty big.
Okay. This game is so beautiful.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Oops.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
No, literally, who's yelling?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. Why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
This man got jiggity jacked.
Jiggity jack.
I don't know who needs to hear this.
We about to start cooking in a minute, so.
Y'all thought you was safe?
Nah.
You thought we was feeling you?
Of what Ranrock did to
No.
that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to
They
Orm.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Hmm?
Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you!
We in Hogwarts now, bitch. Like,
now, while you're
I don't get why y'all do attack other streamers and stuff like that. This Team Out
Oh, what's
TV
the
channel
light
is
go out
small,
of your
so
eyes?
therefore, like, oh yeah, you know, no, y'all want copyright strike, the innocent like stuff that don't even have nothing to do with the game. We wasn't even streaming the game yet, but yet y'all want to come in. Oh, we gonna report this shit.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this! You're on the line, coward!
And you also, like he was right, it's the easier
Oh,
thing to
shit.
do.
I hate life! Let's swap a painful base!
You're going to regret that.
No! How embarrassing!
Fire.
No, don't. Not that!
Hell. Maybe breaking the stone.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Some shit going down, lady.
Are you alright?
Don't get caught
I
lacking.
am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at
She has a
Hogwarts.
wife.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own
Hufflepuff?
shop in Nocturne
Go
Alley.
off.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're
Does
a
she really
researcher.
now?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Slytherins. Damn it, Merlin. You had to be a Slytherin, huh? Damn Slytherins. You Slytherin
Right.
bastards.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Well, hello.
Mallowsweet, versatile herb.
What's up,
Merlin
everybody?
repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols?
Girl, why don't you stop talking shit about Slytherin?
Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little
She
hypothesis.
said better quit talking shit about Slytherin.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me.
Y'all the ops.
Yeah, hey, fucking Aries is the homie. But I'm telling you, when the multiplayer drop, I will roll up on her.
She ain't safe. She ain't safe.
For what reason? What the hell does Slytherin have to do with you?
The snakes. The snakes in the grass.
I'm saying.
I ain't that type of snake.
I'll be mad sus. Let me go grab my food. I'll be right back.
I just find it funny. I cannot wait for the multiplayer shit to come out for this. I really can't.
Me neither. Me neither. And again, I'm telling you, if Nolan ever were to get the game and playing it like he plays GTA, I wouldn't be surprised if they had like some sort of bad sport. They just call it something else, like detention or something.
Those who stay in permanent detention.
Permanent detention. Yep.
What you in for? Oh, I was just on my broom, just raining down death on everybody.
Yep. And how long you in detention for? Till I graduate?
Yeah, this is my first year. Damn. I'm gonna be catching ops, torturing them.
Yep. What'd you do? I set somebody's broomstick on fire, stole their hippogriff. Looking for a joyride.
Oh shit! Oh, you know what? They be like, man, what you do? Like, hey, I just be keeping it real, homie, keeping it real.
Yep. Yep. Oh, and by the way, I took the official Hogwarts quiz. I still got Hufflepuff.
Nice.
I'm just not happy about the Patronus they gave me. They gave me of all animals, a deer hound.
Damn.
Like all the exotic animals that you can have in Harry Potter, y'all give me a dog.
That's what I need to do for myself. Let me go ahead. I'll probably do that while she's streaming. Because
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fun.
because you're supposed to be able to link it to your account and stuff.
Yep,
So
to your account.
yeah.
Yep, and you get some extra cosmetics for when get the game. About to have her do it too. She may not have a PlayStation yet, but she can still link it to an existing account because I believe you can even attach it to your Google account.
Yeah, but hell,
About to have her do.
Yeah, but see what she can do is just go ahead and make her a PSN, and then on your thing, and then whenever she get hers, then sign in and boom.
All right.
Yep. Huh?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Suite on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, by the way, for her to sign up, do that through the app on my phone, right?
What should I do now?
Say what?
This is
For
uncharted.
her to make her self a PSN, I could just have her do that through the app on my phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Incendio. Levioso.
That's what she said.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Like a time child. Run! Like a bitch.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful!
Beautiful.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
What are all my quests right now? Let's go find this man's cart.
Yeah.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
Revelio. It's like a play. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
About the town?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Oh no, what can you help me with, partner?
Right. I definitely
yes,
need
a
those.
wonderful choice.
What is this?
I hope to see you again sometime.
It's some spiders?
The things I hate the most.
Cursed fiends.
Y'all had to be set on fire.
That's what I'm saying. I seen the most grossest shit the other night, Savannah.
What was it?
A woman eating spiders.
Hell no.
I was like, yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
They so delicious. No, no, you lying because you look like you was about to gag.
Mm-hmm. It's all them legs for me. Mm-mm.
Bump that, and then you heard the crunch. I'm like, there ain't no chip crunch. That's so nasty. You're like,
Like when you step on a cockroach and it crunches.
yeah. And it was still alive, Savannah. It was still alive while she was eating it.
Oh my god. It was just raw?
Raw. I
That's
don't care.
nasty.
I don't care if it was cooked. I still wasn't eating it.
I don't care if it was cooked, fried, baked. I'm good.
And then you know certain insects still they let out odor when they die too. So yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Get somebody else to do it.
Yep. That's why we have people like you to know what not to do.
Hell yeah.
Akio.
Bitch. Ew.
No, 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 no.
Go stand over it like,
No.
ew.
Only a mother could love you. That or people from Australia.
Come here.
And people might be like, Australia, why so Pacific? Because they have nasty, crazy shit in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And they still live there.
Past
So,
the
yeah.
ruins. I'm on the right track.
This man gonna walk by me like a big ass spider wasn't just trying to get me. Alright.
I guess he was like, well, he wasn't trying to kill me.
Okay.
Sir, but if I didn't kill it, probably would try to kill you.
Okay. Cause you was next.
Yep. Like Goldberg, you're next.
Mm-hmm.
An encampment. This must be it.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Is it now?
He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
Kill that traitor armor took his cards.
Where are these other ways to enter? Because I only saw one.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. Always on the... I will make...
Shit! Shit!
Oh no!
I came in hot. I slapped that dude.
You were like, come here. They was like, no.
No, you come here.
It was like, see, this is what about to happen to
Looks
you,
as if
man.
there's more than one way to enter.
Right.
How many of you are there?
One less human.
When the water's open,
Something like that.
will rule over wizards and...
4 people? There's gotta be more than that.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
You can't release me!
Oh shit, bitch, what the fuck? Hell no. Should've known that. Bitch, get off me. Oh my god! My journey has ended. This shit is real. I'm about to put the hat and goggles and scarf back on.
She be like, hey, I need all the protection I can get at this moment.
Listen.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Why you start right here?
Will finally...
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
I got a new hat. Oh shit. I can like come into America.
She look warm.
Okay.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Clearly, that wasn't the right plan of attack. Now hop over the fence. Let me in.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skill.
But I can't fit through there.
Always my turn for patrol.
Oh.
Ard will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Swan.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Ah, shit.
Do you think this is funny?
Tego. Incendio.
You won't stop me.
Got hit with some lightning, ho.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
There's a hole in my pocket.
The wizards will be defeated.
The hell? Look at him outside his camp looking sad.
Say that again, Savannah.
I said, look at him outside his little camp looking sad.
Yep. You got fucked up.
Hello.
Revelio.
I'm addicted to finessing. I'm addicted to finessing. I'll probably do that later then.
Revelio.
What does this box have to do with all of this?
Revelio.
Good night, Mama. Love you. Maybe that's all it was used for. Oh, something over there. That's creepy.
Yes, it is. Trying to look
Hey,
like
I
Jason.
like those.
Yeah.
Right. Excuse me. Oh god.
Tego. Incendio. Accio. It's so tricky after all. Leviosa. Accio. Tego. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Well, she got Slytherin.
She did.
Yep. Somehow I knew she would.
Let me go give me some water.
Alright.
If you're here for my win...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I'm mad as hell.
Why?
All animals.
Wait, what'd you say?
The Patron. Hello?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you know your Patronus, basically your spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said I'm mad as hell because when I did mine, of all things, I got a deer hound, a dog. Meanwhile, I just did hers for her, and she gets a rattlesnake.
That's pretty cool. So I guess she is snake through and through.
It really is. Okay. Now I'm curious about what your wand's gonna be.
Oh my god.
That's the last step.
Okay, let's see.
Raise up in clicks. Oh, find your wand. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Growing.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Mm.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
Growing
but
together.
the most important thing cultivated in herbology is
I
knowledge.
want her hat.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, lordy.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. putting the mandrake right
This your
into
back home killer. Yeah, my ghost Patronus is a rattlesnake.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
What?
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are,
Gryffindor.
home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Right.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Full fight, Savannah. Full fight. Throwing cabbages at
Literally. Oops.
Look at that! Well, anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
You sound like a dummy.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Miss.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing
Okay, I'm
digits.
back.
And good,
Welcome back.
as you do seem to
Thank
be
you.
quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm
Oh,
eager to see your skill in the soil continue to
I
blossom.
can't believe that. She got a damn rattlesnake. I got a fucking dog.
Magical plants.
How about you?
have
You
so
creating
much
yours
to
yet?
offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I haven't did mine yet.
Herbology is a bounteous subject.
Let me know what you get when you
Tend
do.
to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I was
Well,
trying
I suppose that's
I've been
everything.
did my
Do come by for
house.
a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, what'd you get?
Well, I always been claiming.
Hufflepuff.
Yep.
All three of us then.
Yep.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Handy resource indeed.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Oh, really?
Most strange.
Can you link the account later, or do you have to do it before you start the game?
I don't know.
I'm not
Right.
sure either.
I mean, since you plan on,
Wonder if it's a mission.
I mean, since you plan on doing another playthrough, you can do it then.
Right. Oh, right here.
If you, buy another pineapple Savannah.
Ooh.
Cause I made that pineapple tea and that shit was bomb. Diggity.
Hell yeah.
So I gotta buy another pineapple. Ugh.
Yep. Still in Hufflepuff. I motherfucking knew it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
can't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura band on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Doesn't even show me how to do it, just sits down.
Yep.
Use
Nobody
a
didn't have to
smooth,
teach you how to
even
look, you
motion
about to-
when crushing your ingredients.
Just do this potion. Yep.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Look at me whipping the work in the classroom.
Sharp Hogwarts.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Where's that?
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It's skill.
Skill, bitch. 100% skill.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why you being nosy, Hope?
What?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Sounds
I'm
like
Gareth,
trouble.
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized. Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
What is this boy up to?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I said, Savannah, do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Right.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh!
Again! Oh! No! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
We'll see what had happened was...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Huh? Apologize or lie?
I mean,
The Hufflepuff would apologize.
yes, the Hufflepuff would.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Heard that.
Yep.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
able to take care of everything I had asked you to do?
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Steady wand.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
The dummy.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Lit.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The hell are all y'all doing here? I look so extra.
I wish there was something I could...
I shall be right back, my good people.
Alright.
Alright.
Headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down till I...
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster?
I like the robe, Savannah, but right now you're looking like a Ravenclaw.
No, on God. I don't like it.
You need to make it yellow.
I know. I don't look like my house right now.
No, I was making you look like a betrayer.
No! Not me. don't know what spell to use on here.
Indio.
Oh.
Okay, that works.
Hello.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it! That was something.
Damn it.
Keep trying. You'll get
Damn
it.
it.
That was something.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Damn it. Okay. Ooh. What the fuck? Why won't it work?
I'm so confused.
Oh my god. So you're supposed to hit the combos at the top?
Oh.
But the second one is a like quick hit. Oops. And then you gotta cast the spell after.
Gotcha.
But when I try to press it down once, it like doesn't work. And then when I hit it twice, it counts as twice.
Right, right.
Oh my god. This is a long one, Jesus. Alright. There we go.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Oh, Lord.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello?
You heard what I said?
No, what'd you say?
I said I swear these kids wield their wands like they're Jedi or something.
No, on God.
Like, is this Hogwarts or Star Wars?
No, on God. Damn, I'm about to die. I ain't got no more heals.
You got this.
Defeated.
So close.
Hella.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Hold on, so let me take a little breaky break before I try again.
Alrighty.
Anime, where'd you go to take the test to see what animal you got? Or what thing you got?
Say again?
How you got the dog and your girl got the snake?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
She got Slytherin, she got the rattlesnake, and she got 71.
Where's that test at to figure out how she got the snake?
Wizarding World Legacy Connect. That's where you take the quiz. signs, plus signs on the.
You want me to send you the share on TikTok too, Savannah?
Oh, if you want to. Because I'm with it.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Experience. Don't try one that free.
God damn! What the fuck did y'all just hit me with? Jesus Christ.
Come on.
God damn.
You sure these aren't players?
They're whooping my ass. God damn. What was my partner doing?
I don't think these are NPCs. I think these are players.
Not right now. I'll come back.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Fuck Gryffindor.
Oh god.
Alright, bro.
Hello, Logan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'm going with my partner.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Damn, bitch. I hate how I keep looking on that person. Damn! I see what I'm doing wrong. Y'all gonna kill me. That shit is so fucking hectic.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Tanks. Help! Bitch, what?
Act like a winner.
There goes my way.
Damn, bruh. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, I can't do this right now.
Care to try again?
No.
No, I don't think so. Not right
I'm
now.
moving on.
Understandable.
We'll come back to
but
that.
don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Let's get it.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled Aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Oh, Jesus.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Because we ready.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when older.
Incendio.
Signatures to boycott this scheme, Hogwarts Legacy. I don't give a damn.
You want all the smoke.
Hell.
Revelio.
I shall never.
To torture, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this straight for Lily and James, you know what I'm saying? Serious. And the long bottoms, you know what I'm saying? And all the people lost in the magical genocide, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it for them. Door going. Perhaps Slytherin. Or maybe Hufflepuff. Or trans women aren't really women. Wait, what? I mean, the first two things. Welcome, young wizard in training. I see a lot of potential within you. Now, would you choose the path of evil and darkness? Or would you choose the path of heroics, righteousness, great, I want to be evil? What? I want to be evil. You don't have to. You can choose to be a good guy. Evil. Bro, just let me finish. I want to be evil. Like terrorize my world. Dark arts, unforgivable curses, brutality, all that. And I want a gun. I feel like I deserve a gun. You have other choices.
I feel like I deserve a gun.
Here. Thanks. Later. Oh, almost forgot my theme song.
Okay, yeah, we ain't trying to give them no reason to try to hit us with another copyright.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh shit.
Leviosa. Accio.
Revelio.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh God. I'm on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Look, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Somebody call Lil Wayne the fireman.
Look.
My favorite room in the school is the library. It's always smells like
Oh.
Leviosa. Accio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
If it thinks it's got half a chance,
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Hold on, I got a phone call.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest?
Sweet on his daughter.
I'd buy chips in the hat, if you please.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Oh shit!
Threw cabbage on him.
Ooh. See, this is how y'all
Who lived here, I
dumb
wonder?
people. Okay, I shall applaud Twitch. I don't really do it much, but I shall applaud Twitch. They are standing with their creators that's streaming Hogwarts right now.
This must be the place
any
Minister Diggory
of
mentioned.
like
Shane
these
Bardolph thought
ass
dark
holy
magic
people
was the answer.
trying to come
I
in
looked at his
and
hand in his disappearance.
you know be on people's streams, harassing
Upper
them,
Hogsfield is being terrorized
reporting
by
their
the...
Couldn't help it
streams,
over
saying
here.
all this
Did you mention
stupid stuff.
Ranrock's
They are
loyalists?
standing
I
with the
did.
creators. That is a good
Never
thing.
imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
And guess what,
Ranrock
Savannah?
and his followers have set up camp
What's
here.
up?
They
No
took down that
regard for our
website
beloved hamlet
with the
or
bot,
our
letting
livelihoods.
people know who's streaming on
Ruthless.
Twitch.
My
Streaming this
brother
game.
Bardolph dared to stand up to them. And
Good.
ended up in St.
Good. As they
Michael's.
should.
Yes.
Simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolf had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Baldolf refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Why was I trying to fast forward this scene like I was watching this on YouTube?
Quite familiar with Ranrock's
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't
Completely forgot. This is live.
Right.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
So, are you watching Savannah on YouTube?
How's the situation with Ranrock's
No, I'm watching the share play.
Not. I fear my...
Yeah, I was still trying to fast forward.
Right.
Seems as though things are getting worse. Best be
I
on
don't
my
know where
guard.
my mind's at right now.
Revelio.
Rebellion.
Shit, can I buy a little house like this?
This looks intriguing.
Let me find out.
That shit was cute.
So, I wonder, since you do the test and when you look your stuff, is it going to put you in the house and everything? Since you did the test already, or what?
I don't know. Wait.
Maybe it will
can
in
I-
her next playthrough.
Right? Let me see.
I know, well, I know I shall find out.
Hella. Because my wand was different than the one I have. Yeah, so it kept the one that I was given in this game. Yeah, in this playthrough. But my wand is different after I took the test. And I think it says that.
I'm gonna link my shit, be like, yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Aside from your one, did you get your Patronus too?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I could use some gold. Thank you. Enjoy the
I am a little teapot.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Girl, get out the way.
Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle.
Afraid not. He was last seen heading towards the forest.
If things keep going as they are.
pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness
I
and
guess
bravery.
we're going to Azkaban.
Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Demented?
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now, follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
Ugh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Feel it.
Right? Let me pause this so I can go get my laundry. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Alright. Thank you. Oh, hell no.
You don't scare me. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield Field! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear. What is it, Anne?
Dang.
That's why I said no.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, Oh, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Jackdaw.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This must be the place Anne told me about.
Ravenna.
No one's been here for ages.
Incendio!
wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Oh my god.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Incendio!
No, that's not it. Revelio. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Revelio.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Oh Lord.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages. To help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Alright. I'm going to save.
Yes, save.
And then I'm going to bed.
This is about that time. You have been streaming for a good 3 hours, Savannah.
Yay! Long streams.
Yes.
I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode of Hogwarts.
Yes, trying to become the strongest magical girl ever.
Right?
I should actually name that becoming the strongest magical girl ever.
Yep. Because that's what we are.
Magical.
Ooh. That one looks good. Reminds me of Demon Slayer, kind of.
I know. Tanjiro.
Right? Yeah.
With the green flag at the bottom. Yes, I dig it.
Exactly.
Out here slaying these demons.
Hella. That looks cool too. What is that? Looks like a pistol.
I know, right? Man, you better work yourself. What you doing around here in the Hummerpuff halls, bitch?